Alpha, advisory taxi.
Hold short Alpha, advisory taxi. You want me to pass on that everybody's free to push, just give you a call at Alpha?
Shadow 1969, yeah, everyone except for Bison 60 who needs to push onto Alpha. So just if you're able to push onto the ramp, then yes, it's your discretion.
Copy. Everybody's aware they're listening, and Bison 60 will give you a call for push and start.
Thank you.
So guys, we're all just sitting here hotboxing it a little bit. So we are sitting in Reno-Tahoe. This is leg number 2, so we're going to be going from Reno-Tahoe to San Francisco. We've added Captain Jack to our group, so he's going to make the second flight here with us. And yeah, so most everybody's pushing back or getting ready to do it, so we're going to do the same, get pushed out on a kind of a, what do they call it, an elephant line or Congo line, and we'll fire right out of here. So it's good to have you back if you've been with us since leg 1, and if this is your first leg tonight, then it's good to have you tonight. So Captain Russell, Brazo 737, and Thursday Night Flight Clubs. Hope you come see us multiple times. Thanks. Jack, I've got you in the Arizona one. Still looks good. Last. Cool to see those.
And NorCal approach, Shadow 1969 short of Alpha for 35 left.
So 1969, runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8.
35 left via Alpha, cross runway 8, Shadow 1969.
Yeah, NorCal, this is the Southwest 403, and we are pushed back and ready for taxi.
Southwest 408, NorCal departure, hello. Information echo current, runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8.
Okay, we'll go to 35 left via Alpha and cross runway 8, Southwest 403.
Okay guys, we're just waiting for everybody to kind of push around and get out of here, so it's a good spacing for sure. Looking at everybody, all engines fired up, ready to go. So, looks like we got now 3 aircraft. We got a Charlie 1969er, Southwest Airlines. We've got...
and Bison 1, we're coming up on Alpha. We're ready for taxi. We have echo, 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 echo.
Bison 1 after departure, runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8. Thank you for echo, echo, echo.
Copy, we'll taxi runway 35 left via Alpha, Bison 1.
And Bison 1, cross runway 8.
We'll cross runway 8, Bison 1.
So the way this kind of works, guys, you can see everyone's kind of pushing out, and looks like we're getting a little clouds moving in, which is nice.
Shadow 1969, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, wind 330 at 9er, and
here's the first release of our group. So we got Shadow 1969.
35 left, clear for takeoff, Shadow 1969.
And then
potential aircraft impression Foxtrot current, wind is now 030 at 5, altimeter 2996.
So we'll go after friendly 168, and yeah, so we'll be second to last, which is kind of where we were before, so it's good positioning. San Francisco is not one of my favorite airports, by the way. I don't particularly like the way that the runways are lined up. It's very difficult, honestly. I don't know why I have a little block there, but it's always difficult for me to land there. So we'll see how it goes. It's always open, always trying. We'll see.
Approach friendly 168, good day, approaching Alpha,
friendly 168 north departure, hello again, runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8.
35 left, cross runway 8 via Alpha, and I am Foxtrot on board.
Thank you. Shadow 1969, radar contact the altitude.
1969, climbing through 6400.
Shadow 1969, thank you. Climate a flight level 190.
190, Shadow 1969.
Status 403, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, wind 020 at 5.
Clear for takeoff, Southwest 403.
See on the flip side, Jack.
Yeah, gonna turn and burn.
And Bison 1 will be ready to go at the end.
Bison 1, roger. Bison 1, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 35 left, Bison 1.
Approach, good evening again, Bison 26 with Foxtrot, ready to taxi.
Bison 26, NorCal departure. Hello again, runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8.
Sorry, departure, we're clear to runway 35 left via Alpha, cross 8, Bison 26.
Bison 1, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 35 left, Bison 1.
Status 403, radar contact the altitude.
Southwest 403 through 7000.
Status 403, climate air flight level 190.
Climb 190 and maintain Southwest 403.
NorCal approach, Bison 60 ready for push and start here at the terminal.
Bison 60 NorCal departure, push on to Alpha, approved, advise, ready to taxi.
Push to Alpha and we'll advise ready to taxi Bison 60.
Friendly 168, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off, runway 35 left, friendly 168.
Bison 1, radar contact, see altitude.
Altitude. 5,500 Bison 1, I just had to.
Bison 1, roger, squawk 4370, 4370.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to change that, 4370, Bison 1.
Shadow 1969, Oakland Center is offline. Change to advisory frequency group, radar service terminated, have a good flight.
Switching 22.8, Oakland's off. Appreciate you being here. Have a great night.
NorCal Southwest 403, request direct to Mr. Lett.
Southwest 403, you should be direct CRUD, but cleared direct legs.
Okay, clear direct to legs, Southwest 403.
And Bison 1, do you have us now?
Bison 1, thank you. I got it now.
Copy.
And Bison 1, clear the direct legs.
Direct legs for Bison 1, thanks.
Friendly 168, radar contact, see altitude.
Passing 6,300, friendly 168.
Departure Bison 26, holding short at Quebec.
Bison 26, runway 35 left at Quebec, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff from Bison 26.
Friendly 168, climbing to flight level 190.
Climb and maintain flight level
Okay
190.
guys, we got the okay to take the runway and get on out of here, so we're gonna get up, line up, and go.
Southwest 168, traffic at your 10 o'clock, 9 to 10 o'clock, about 6 miles southeastbound is the 737, 9,200 climbing.
There we go, Toga.
And Southwest 403, Oakland Center is offline. Change to advisor frequency approved. Radar service terminated. Have a good flight.
Okay, we'll go to 122.8, Southwest 403. Thanks for the ATC tonight. Great job.
Thanks for flying. And Bison 1, Oakland Center is offline. Change to advisor frequency approved. And radar service terminated. Have a good flight.
Copy,
It's V1.
over to Unicom for Bison 1. You want to flip over to Frisco, bring us in?
I could get on tower, yeah, but I'm not sure I'll be able to.
And, or maybe hop on tower. That'll work too.
Yeah, I'm not authorized to do approaches into the bay, but all I can do is SFO tower.
Well, that'll work too.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alrighty, have a good night, and maybe we'll see you on the flip side. Bison 1 over to Unicom. See ya!
Yep. Bison 26, radar contact to altitude.
Just coming up at 6,000, Bison 26.
Bison 26, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Up to 190, 19,000, Bison 26.
NorCal approach, Bison 60, ready for taxi instructions.
Airspeed low.
Bison
Airspeed low.
60, runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8.
Taxi via Alpha, across runway 8 to 35 left, Bison 60.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Friendly 168, Oakland Center is offline. Radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency approved. Have a good flight.
Over to Unicom, friendly 168. Thank you for the ATC tonight. Appreciate it. Bye.
Okay, we're going to give it over to the autopilot here because we need to hold it at 9,000. Make sure we just do exactly what he wants. 19,000, excuse me.
Bison 6-0, runway 35 left at Quebec, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 35 left for Bison 6-0.
Good evening, Reno. Departure Moxie 3805 with Fox traffic.
Moxie 3805, north tail departure, thank you for Foxtrot, runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 8.
35 left via Alpha, will cross runway 8.
Bison 26, Oakland Center is offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency approved, have a good flight.
Okay, we're terminated and we're off. Thanks so much for being here. It was good to have you. Check out the next time, Bison 26.
Take care, thanks for flying. Bison 60, radar contact, see altitude. Bison 60, radar contact, same altitude passing.
To 7,000 feet for Bison 60.
Bison 60, thank you. Climb and safe flight level 190.
Guys, look at this scenery, guys. Sorry, I was concentrating on some messages internally. Looks great.
3805.
Really great.
Say 35 left or 35 right?
Pop outside real quick.
Foxy 3805, runway 35 left. Taxi also across runway 8.
35 left is across runway 8 on Alpha. So,
Man, those clouds are great too. They're like pink from the sunset. Really, really nice. Really pretty. Nice sunset departure.
Bison 60, cleared direct legs.
Cleared direct legs, Bison 60. Thank you for your ATC tonight.
Bison 60, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Thank you.
Moxie 3805, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
35 left, clear for takeoff, Moxie 3805. SoCal departure, Mach 3805, copy 6000, climbing 190.
Foxtrot 3805, radar contact. Thank you. Climb maintain flight level 190, clear to direct legs.
Flight K 190, direct to legs, Moxie 3805.
Foxy 3805, Oakland Stars offline. Radar source terminated. Change to advisor frequency approved. Have a good flight.
Already Unicom, Moxie 3805.
San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969 descending on the Bodega for arrival. For the ILS, runway 28 right from Eddie, San Francisco.
Shadow 1969, looks like you're still with me. Change to advisor 122.8. Have a
Guys, we're doing great. We're our group is hitting the approach already, so this was a fun little hour flight. Really nice. Really nice. I got some grapes that were delivered, which is nice to have. So.
San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, 120.50 CTAP, inbound on the Bodega arrival for the ILS 28 right, Southwest 403 through 12,700 feet.
San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969, descending on the Bodega arrival, joining the ILS runway 28 right. Crossing over the airfield now, heading southbound.
Okay, here we're coming into San Francisco. There's a bay. Actually, it's a really, really pretty look. There you go. That's I believe that's the bay. We should be looking for the. I gotta get my orientation here. Yeah, that's the San Francisco Bay. Airport should be up here just a little bit. And yeah, actually, that's not the airport. The airport's down a little bit further. So we're gonna make this turn and then go down by the Golden Gate Bridge and come around to the airport. So should be a nice approach. As I mentioned, San Francisco is not one of my favorite places to land. I've just never had a lot of luck with it. So hopefully this is a little bit different. We'll see.
San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969, turning left base, joining the ILS, runway 28 right, San Francisco.
Hey, Mr. Crazy Kid, you missed it. He was quite active earlier. If you look at leg number 1, he was actually right here barking. Had to really work him out a little bit. But yeah, he's now out for the count. So 9:38 p.m. Central Standard Time, he's out. Good to have you. Thanks for joining up. Join in. We're on the approach here. Here in San Francisco. We're just about to come over the Golden Gate Bridge, which is a really cool view, and got some other traffic out here straight in front of us. So thanks for being here, man.
San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969, turning final, runway 28 right at Eddy.
San Francisco traffic, friendly 168, overflying the airport on the Bodega for arrival to join the ILS for runway 28 right, San Francisco.
Southwest 403, this is Bison 1, do you copy?
Yes, Southwest 403. Gotcha.
Yeah, copy that, you got a visual on me?
Yeah, affirm. San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, turning base at Sidby for the ILS runway 28 right through 5,400 feet, Southwest 403.
Of course, if we can take the left side, we can do a parallel.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, sir. But if you're already set up for the right side, we can extend.
San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969, 19 miles out, ILS runway 28 right, San Francisco.
San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, turning about a 14-mile final for the ILS runway 18 right, Southwest 403.
And San Francisco traffic, Bison 1, we're number 2 behind Southwest 443.
San Francisco traffic, Bison 26, at 14,000 over the airport on the Bodega 4 arrival, San Francisco traffic.
San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, 10-mile final runway 28 right, Southwest 403.
San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969, 5-mile final runway 28 right, San Francisco.
And San Francisco traffic, Bison 1, we're at 18 miles, approximately 13 miles behind Southwest 403.
Southwest traffic, friendly 168, number 4 for runway 28 right.
Here's going to be number 5.
San Francisco traffic, Bison 26 following the 738 friendly on approach, San Francisco traffic.
San Francisco traffic, United 228, approximately 25 miles out, inbound runway ILS 28 left, San Francisco.
San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, 10-mile or 5-mile final, ILS 28 right, Southwest 403.
And San Francisco traffic, Bison 1, we are 10 miles out from 28 right. This will be the last and final call, y'all.
San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969, clear runway 28 right, holding short runway 28 left, San Francisco.
So it's all mine now? Thanks, Dad.
San Francisco traffic, Shadow 1969, crossing runway 28 left at Echo, San Francisco.
San Francisco traffic, Bison 26, turning inbound, ILS runway 28 left, San Francisco.
San Francisco traffic, United 228, starting inbound runway 28 left, San Francisco.
United, Bison 26, you going to take left or right, sir?
Second left for United 228.
Copy that. I'll grab the right. Thank you, sir.
If you want, I can slow down to my final approach speed so you can take 28 left.
Negative, sir. I was set up for 8 right anyway, and I switched over thinking you were in cross. Maybe we'll parallel it up. You'll never know.
Sounds good, buddy.
San Francisco traffic, friendly 168, turning inbound for ILS 28 right at 13 miles.
Bison 60, San Francisco traffic, we're crossing over the airport at 11,000 feet for the Bodega 4 arrival. Runway 28 right, San Francisco traffic.
San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, clear 28 right at Delta, holding at 28 left. San Francisco traffic, Southwest 403, crossing runway 28 left on Delta.
San Francisco traffic, friendly 168, established on the ILS 28 right, 10 mile final.
$2,500.
And this is why I don't have any luck in San Francisco. I just always feel like I'm just wobbling around, so. We'll see how it goes here.
And Bison 1, we're clear to your right.
Bison 26, San Francisco traffic on 10-mile final, runway 28 right, San Francisco.
San Francisco traffic, Bison 1 crossing 28 left.
San Francisco traffic, United 328, 5-mile final, runway 28 left, San Francisco.
And United on 28 left, we're clear, 28 left, Bison 1.
Roger, appreciate it.
Only problem now is I got a Southwest in front of me.
I'll make it work.
Actually, Southwest 443, we're going to take Alpha right behind you here and go to Charlie Gate.
San Francisco traffic, Bison 26, 5-mile final, runway 2, ILS, runway 28, right. San Francisco. I'm pretty sure I had a stroke there, guys, sorry. Bison 26.
I have that like every day.
You should probably fly with us more often then.
You should join the military.
San Francisco 168 vacated, runway 28 right, holding short of 28 left. San Francisco.
Glide slow. 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 Glide slow.
Okay, we're just making the
500. Sink rate. Sink rate.
As I'm
Glide
traffic,
slow.
United 320, clear runway 28
Glide
left,
slow.
done.
Glide slow. Minimums. Glide slow. Glide slow.
San Francisco
Glide slow.
traffic, Bison
Glide
60
slow.
on
Glide
a
slow.
5-mile final
Glide
for
slow.
28 right.
Glide
San
slow.
Francisco traffic.
Glide slow. Glide
San
slow.
Francisco traffic, friendly
Glide slow.
168, crossing 28 left to Terminal 1 via Echo and Alpha.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
yeah, that front brake or front wheel is gonna need some work for sure. San Francisco traffic, Bison 26 crossing runway 28 left. Okay, guys, we made it safe and sound. We got a really good package here.